Here's a little tip that is not often talked about, but that can make a big difference for your ability to build up your sense of self-worth and confidence. And that is, don't be so quick to go off telling everybody about every little victory, big or small, that you achieve. Sure, it can feel good to receive that little hit of dopamine that we get from a compliment or the praise of another, but that can actually just become a dependency that doesn't really help to build up our longer-term sense of self-respect and can actually end up working against us. When we become motivated to take action because of the validation that we expect to receive from others, this can become another craving that we seek to satisfy from the world outside of ourselves. The obvious problem with this is that we can't ever control what other people think about us or what they decide to do or say. This also means that we are then relying on the fickle and varying perceptions of others as to whether or not we feel good about ourselves. So instead of falling into that trap, it is much better to start developing a real sense of internal validation and accomplishment when you take actions that are aligned with your greatest goals and highest values. That way, you are not depending on others to make you feel like you have done something good, and you start to see what self-respect really feels like. This internal validation that only you can give yourself is far more reliable and sustainable than anything that can come from the outside, and it can feel just as rewarding as any compliment or praise that you can receive from another. Generally speaking, you want to give yourself back the power which you have really always had to control how it is that you feel about yourself. Think about the praise or accolades of others as a bonus, or just something nice that comes about as a natural result of doing the kinds of things that you yourself are proud of for doing. When you learn to rely on your own internal sense of accomplishment as such, you build a quiet but powerful form of confidence that other people won't be able to help but to notice in their interactions with you.